The Art of Ragebait Spider-Man, a strategy I formulated while climbing to Celestial as a Spider-Man one-trick. Unlike most Spider-Man players that ragebait their own teammates, with Ragebait Spider-Man, you actually ragebait your opponents instead. Now, in case you haven't seen my previous videos, let me briefly explain how to ragebait. First, you want to flank your enemies. Next, you want to punch, pull, taunt, annoy, emote, even just shoot your webs all over their face. Basically, just do anything to get someone on their team fuming. Once you have ragebaited one or hopefully multiple of your opponents, they will usually fall out of line with their team and pay more attention to you, your useless ass. This is when you strike, drawing attention from your team as they push in and take advantage of the enemy's weakened defenses now, and boom, you win. Unless, you know. Alright class, welcome to today's real world example, and oh do I have some ragebait for you today. So I start off sneaking around, I move a muscle, and this Punisher is already looking for me. He heard that singular movement and he's already looking after the Spider-Man. So I'm just creeping in their backline, I find a little opening under Luna Snow, I try to box her out, kind of fail, but I end up getting the kill anyways. But her team is completely unfazed. They don't even care, they're still fighting my team, they haven't even noticed their Luna Snow's dead. So I go back in, I uppercut them. This Punisher's like, dude, why did you just punch me in the face and then dip? Like, he wants that smoke now. So I take this opportunity to just do a little rage baiting. I shoot my webs all over his face. He turns around, but he starts ignoring me again. So I'm like, dude, you can't do that. Give me all your attention. I'm really needy right now. I'm like, I need your attention, Punisher. Please, please just shoot me, nobody else. And I'm like, dude, come on, pay attention to me, man. I shoot more webs on his face, but I'm like, dude, he's not giving me enough attention. I'm gonna go after his boyfriend instead. So I try to. Sadly, that guy's got 600 HP, and I'm not having it as Spider-Man. So this Punisher just sees me whip line past him. He's completely ignoring me. So I'm like, dude, have some more webs in your face. He finally turns around and gives me some respect, but then he just goes right back for my team, shooting more webs at him. He turns around, goes right back for my team. I come in and I'm like, okay, I gotta prove myself to this guy. So I one-shot him real quick, and then I start going for his back line. Basically in this team fight, I just gotta prove to this Punisher that I am a bigger problem than he thinks I am. I am Ragebait Spider-Man. You cannot ignore me. So I ulti here, it doesn't really do much, but I at least got that aura. Spider-Man, how did you get ulti so fast? This guy's thinking. Okay, anyways, back to it. We swing in, we go straight back for the Ragebait, uppercutting the Punisher. This guy pulls out his shotty and just starts shooting from far range. I don't know what he was thinking. He turns around again, I shoot him once with the web, he's already on me. And I'm feeling it now. I'm like, okay, Mr. Krabs, you're getting ragebaited. So he goes into turret form. I'm like, I'm not dealing with that. I can't kill him when he's in turret form. But right when he gets out of it, I'm on him like white on rice. But I'm like, dude, okay, there's no way I'm getting a kill there. That Luna Snow's right next to him. But I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna rage bait. I got the firing squad on me. This Bucky's joining in too. I'm like, okay, this guy's finally turning around for me. Punisher's turning around for me. I just got these guys kind of freaking out. This Bucky's hearing voices. He keeps looking back at nothing. I don't know what he's doing. I'm like, alright, I'll peek up here. Firing squad instantly on me. I'm like 53 HP. I need to find a health pack. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where they are on this map. I can never find them. So I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Let's see if I can do something in the back. I see Rocket Raccoon. You. I try to get a kill on him. Sadly, I can't. That little rat. So I go back in, get a little hook off, just being annoying really, like I'm not doing anything here. Let's be real, that Punisher's in turret form. I'm shooting pebbles at a giant tank. So he's just completely ignoring me, but right when he gets out of it, I go in for the kill. Sadly, I miss it. He's focusing me, I'm getting this health pack, I'm just trying to go back in and annoy him as quickly as possible. And I get a good ulti off here, but Luna Snow, you know. So I go back in again, get an uppercut, annoy him. I run back around here again, get a hook on him, annoy him. He is really pissed. He pulls out the shot, he starts chasing me, and I'm like, alright, how am I going to stop this? Obviously, Rage Baiting Punisher is not going to do it. I find this opportunity on Luna Snow, though. Boom, one-shot combo. I hear like 5 ultis go off. I try to get in there into the invincibility, and it is just such a shit show right now. It's insane. Punisher's finally gone. Luna Snow's back because the annoying rats respawn beacon, and I'm getting focused by Bucky. I gotta get out of there. So I reset, and I'm like, alright, Bucky, your Luna Snow is going to die. There's nothing you can do. I don't care. I missed my combo, but I'm just like, dude, I gotta get this Luna Snow. So I go back in, and I'm really making this Luna Snow piss her pants right now. Punisher's doing his best to protect her, but he just can't handle the Ragebait Spider-Man. So I'm just like, okay, gotta get this little rat. He's the most annoying player on their team. I get frozen like an idiot. Got the whole firing squad on me. I dip with so little HP. Rocket Raccoon spawns his beacon on me and then just disengages it. I'm like annoyed as crap. I took that shit personally. I go right for him, and I'm like, dude, you're not getting away with that. You are gone. So I finally get the Rocket Raccoon, and me and this Captain America take care of this Punisher real quick. And this team fight's looking like it's getting cleaned up pretty well. But then Luna Snow ults, and I'm like, dude, come on. Meanwhile, the Punisher says, I'm going Wolverine. I don't want to play Punisher anymore. And Bucky's on me. I swing out of there. I'm just like, dude, how are we going to stop the longest team fight ever? This is insane. I go back with this Luna Snow for the 500th time. This girl's pissing her pants again. I dip out of there real quick, just make sure I don't get targeted. And finally, the team fight's looking won. I go on this guy. He is scared for his life. He is running as fast as possible. He obviously doesn't know how to play Wolverine. And I'm just like, dude, get over here. You're mine. I nabbed that kill. That's a good stagger on them, so they should take another like 20-30 seconds to get back in. And I'm like, alright, let me start working on this Bucky a little more, getting them rage baited. I dip out of there real quick. He's a little triggered, but not as triggered as this Punisher. This guy's back on Punisher. He's like, I'm going back to my main character. I say, alright, Batman, let's spawn trap you real quick. #1 rule of Spider-Man, if you have an opportunity to spawn trap somebody, do it. And I'm like, Luna Snow, you're mine. I get a great ulti off here. No support ults to block it. And that's that team fight done. This Punisher switches to triple support. Oh my gosh, he's like, I'm done with this Spider-Man. I am going triple support to counter you. We are going to have so many invincibility ults for you to not get any kills through. So Bucky is just getting a little rage baited too. I'm uppercutting their entire team. They're kind of pissed off, but they think they can ignore me. They're like, oh, we have triple support. This guy can't do anything. Sorry, Bucky, that's not true. I'm going to get you. Sadly, I don't. I got a little cocky with that whip line. Anyways, this is the last team fight. 17 seconds left. I go back in there. Luna Snow, you're mine. Not again. But luckily I see the respawn beacon. So I go back here, and I start destroying it. As the Cloak and Dagger respawns, the fear in her eyes right now, she's like, no, please, Spider-Man, don't kill me. And I just combo her for ages, finally get her. And this Bucky's like, get off my supports. He's having a little White Knight energy right now. This team fight is the last one. We just have to stop them right here. I just start boxing up this Bucky, like, dude, get out of my face. And Rocket Raccoon, you know, my arch nemesis, he's rage baited me a little bit this round, so I give him a solo ult, and my team clutches up, cleans up the rest of their team. They're all either dead or respawning, and yeah, we take the W for round 1 as Ragebait Spider-Man. Alright guys, on to round 2. I've been frequently asked to make longer videos, so here you go. This is the impact of Ragebait Spider-Man throughout the course of an entire game. And as you can tell, this Punisher has already developed schizophrenia. He's looking for a Spider-Man that isn't even there. And then my Captain America goes on the flank. I join him for a free kill on this Punisher. A couple seconds later, I nab this Luna Snow. And then I chase this Rocket Raccoon around the map for an embarrassing amount of time. I really don't want to talk about it. I didn't even kill him. I am rage baited. This Punisher's on the flank, shotgunning me in the back. I make sure to get out of here and survive, heal up real quick, and then I just go right back in just to annoy his ass. So this Punisher is rage baited. I know that for sure. If I go on their flank, this guy will turn around to look at me. So my goal now is to rage bait as many people on their team as possible. So I'm back here, I shoot my webs all over their face. Both the firing squad turn around. Luckily I'm getting this Bucky on page with my rage bait as well. Everyone starts popping their ults. My Magneto gets an insane ulti, and then I start chasing down their supports. This Luna Snow is pissing herself right now.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I get back in there. I instantly pop ult. Luna Snow does her thing. I kind of knew that was going to happen. I was just trying to bait it out so the next fight we might be able to take the W. But actually, we were kind of getting some good push here. I go in the firing squad once again. I get out of there. This guy's going completely schizophrenic. He doesn't know where he is. I'm going on there, Bucky. I get out of there. Bucky's kind of scary for Spider-Man, I'm not going to lie. But I do this little flank here. This was a pretty big mistake by me. This Bucky got sick of me and decided to one-shot combo me. This gave them a pretty good push on my team and ended up pushing us back into our spawn. So I go back in the back again. I just try to rage bait their Bucky as much as I possibly can, because I already know the Punisher's rage baited. The respawn beacon again, I try to kill it, but this stupid Rocket Raccoon won't stop deactivating it before I can get it. So at this point in the game, I'm trying to figure out how can I make space for my team? How can I get them up here with me? So I end up getting this Magneto for some reason rage baited as well. The triple rage bait is crazy. He's just completely in the back line for some reason. My team should have free push here, and I'm wondering in my head, where are they? Where'd my team go? Like, nobody was with me at all? That's crazy. I end up dying, and then I notice, oh no, our Cloak and Dagger's AFK. So I'm kind of losing hope here. I was thinking in my head, oh, I got such a good Ragebait Spider-Man video here. Look at these guys. I got the butt buddies right here, just completely rage baited. But now I have an AFK. How are we going to win? But I'm just trying to keep my morale up, stick it out till the end in hopes that my teammate joins back. I even get a kill on this Punisher, swing in and solo ult Rocket Raccoon because that guy, he's made this game way harder than it should be. But I'm just thinking in my head, oh darn, I think this game might be over. Captain America's on my ass. I'm just jumping over. I'm kind of trolling a little bit. I swing in, one final rage bait, one final hurrah. But this Bucky really said, I'm sick of you, Spider-Man. Get out of here. But then, Cloak and Dagger actually joins back. All hope is not lost. I go in at light speed, swing behind them, rage baiting the two butt buddies once again. They turn around completely and chase me. This creates so much space for my team. We end up actually killing their Captain America, and that kill was so important for this game. I kill this respawn beacon real quick as the Punisher is respawning. He is so salty. My Moon Knight's ulting. I try to whipline Magneto into it. Luna Snow ult ends up saving him. But I'm just trying to keep as much pressure on this Bucky as possible to keep this guy very rage baited and tilted now that our Cloak and Dagger's back in the game. I actually dive in on him right here, and he's so mad. He just uses his ult on the ground, I guess, completely wasting it. I know that he doesn't have a reset now, so I swing in, get the last little bit of ult charge I need to get this game-saving ultimate, and I get to kill my arch nemesis. Oh, yes. The game has turned around into our favor. We now have a minute and a half to capture this final point. Captain America tried to do some stall there. I don't know what he was doing. I end up just coming in here, shooting all my webs on their face.
Stop it. Get some help.
And I'm like, alright, let me just be annoying. I dive in here and do the most unnecessary pull ever, but it definitely rage baits him. Like, he's definitely mad about that, you know? So I'm just like thinking, alright, how do I get back there without getting killed? I really just need to provide as much value to my team as possible here. And Punisher's just making it easy for me. He's just so fuming. He just sees me and he cannot resist but to target me. Like, he is so mad by the end of this game. Look at this dude. He is just chasing me around the map. I play Ring Around the Rosie and swing out of there. I start shooting at this Bucky as well, try to rage bait him, make him waste a couple abilities. And I'm thinking, alright, it's the other one's turn. I fist the Punisher as well. Sadly, he's got heals, so I gotta dip out of there. But I'm making so much space for my team right now. My team is just walking them down. I even go in their back line here and rage bait their Magneto. He's just going for me, completely ignoring my front line. Bucky's ulting, thinking he's completely immortal, because that's what Bucky's do. No, you're not, bud. Sorry, you're dead. And this team fight looks like it's going into our favor. I'm just trying to get this final kill on this Luna Snow. And then I see my arch nemesis, Rocket Raccoon. I try to get him, but that little rat is so hard to hit. It's just making me so mad this game. I remember being so fuming. Luckily, my Doctor Strange has a good ulti here, and we end up killing him. And then I see Punisher for one last little kill, and I do a zoning ult to make sure they don't get back on the cart. And there you have it. The game is finally over, and that's how you play Ragebait Spider-Man. I hope you guys enjoyed the legendary Triple Ragebait. Next time you play Spider-Man, hopefully you ragebait your enemies slightly more than you ragebait your own team. I just got done with a meeting at the High Council of Ragebait. With my newfound skills taught to me by the Ragebait Elders, it's time to grind to Eternity rank. Like and subscribe for more Ragebait Spider-Man.